Hey, you're still here.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you hadn't heard anything from Natalie.
No. And frankly, it's pissing me off.
What?
Well, you know, I have to take care of Bree, I have to take care of myself, I have to take care of this house, and she's just gone. Doesn't that bother you?
It worries me, okay? It's not like her. And well, I just wish I could tell her how much I miss her.
Well, you know, I'm sure wherever she is, she knows that.
Stop it, you bitch.
You know, I just don't understand how my sister could stay gone from you. She knows that you need her. I mean, here is this amazing guy, and she dumps you the second you make a really big mistake.
It's a little harsh, don't you think?
No, you gave up everything to be with her. And she doesn't have the courage to face things with you now.
Well, maybe she can't take you reminding her 500 times a day how miserable you are.
I'm sorry if I talk about Nash too much.
I just don't want you putting Natalie down.
I just can't help it, Jared. I have lost the love of my life, and Natalie still has hers, and she's blowing you off.
That's not what she's doing.
Well, come on. You know, she's gone. She hasn't told any of us where she went. She obviously doesn't want any of us to find her, and I can't help wondering.
What?
Well, if she really did love you, why did she leave?
Okay, Clint Buchanan might have set this whole thing in motion, but Ray Montez is definitely my uncle.
But why are you so sure?
He showed the judge all sorts of ID in court.
It could all be fake, Langston.
And he told me stories about my mom that I know were true, and he gave me this necklace, and he had that photo of him and my mom. What? Why are you all looking at me like that?
Lang, all that stuff, it could be faked. I mean, your Uncle Ray could be working you.
No.
Okay, Langston, look. Okay, he may be your real uncle, but I got a real sleazy vibe off this guy when I saw him with Clint.
Yeah, and the Buchanans have so many connections, Langston. That judge could have been paid off.
They don't own the justice system.
We're just thinking about you.
Okay, well, think about this. Dorian arranged for a quick adoption. Nobody even knew about it.
Except for Uncle Ray, who filed an injunction to stop the adoption.
Which means that judge or someone in that courthouse is in Buchanan's pocket.
I can't believe this. All I wanted was a connection to my parents. And Clint Buchanan maybe using this to get back at Dorian?
Your sister says you're only in for contempt. Now, the judge will let you out by tomorrow morning.
No. Tomorrow will be too late. My foster daughter, Langston, is about to be dragged out of the country by a man who is claiming to be her uncle.
So I hear.
I have got to stop him. And RJ says that you are an expert at this kind of thing.
What do you want me to do? Bust you out tonight?
I want you to fix it.
What is it you're really asking me to do?
Excuse me, could you tell me how Rex Balsam is doing?
Is he here in the ER?
He's in surgery right now, but maybe you could check on him for me.
Are you a family member?
No, but
I can't tell you anything then. Sorry.
A guy named Rex Balsam was shot. He's in surgery.
Do they think he's gonna make it?
I have no idea.
Anything on the suspect?
Yeah, a guy named Brody Lovett. We have him in custody.
And what about the kid?
my source says Levitt picked him up
All
from
right,
school.
everybody out.
The kid's gotta have a
You know what?
Just one.
When we're ready to have a press briefing, you all will be the first to know. Thank you. Did you see a kid in here about 10 years old, dark blonde hair?
Oh, yes, sir, I did. Just a little while ago, he was asking for Lovett.
Dad?
I thought I could make up for what I did to you.
What you did to me?
Why won't you leave me alone? I had no choice. I thought you were gonna kill me.
was gonna kill you. Dad, it's Shane. I'm your son.
You're not my son!
You know what I don't understand is why didn't she suggest that the two of you run away together?
I don't know.
I can't stand this.
Maybe she didn't want to ask me to leave my dad, or...
Yeah, well, maybe that's really your decision, isn't it?
I guess she didn't want to put me in that position.
No, Jared. I don't think Natalie thought for 1 second what this would do to you. No, she treats you like garbage and she calls it love.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Jared, you don't deserve this at all. But to be honest with you, I'm not really surprised.
Why?
Well, Natalie is complicated. She's never really known what true love is, and that's why it's never really worked out with her and any other man, you know? And you can't really blame her. She's had Roxy for a role model. It's kind of always been about her, you know? It's like she's starring in her own movie and we're all just extras. And she doesn't really care about what any...
Enough, okay? Watch your damn mouth.
Yeah, give it to her!
Listen, you listen to me. It's one thing for you to commiserate with me or to analyze why Natalie did this. But you're not gonna trash her to me, okay? You're never gonna do that again.
Why would Clint Buchanan use me to get back at Dorian?
Well, because he knows that you're practically like Dorian's child. And he knows how much Dorian cares about her children.
Yeah, she's right, Langston. Clint Buchanan, he's desperate to get back at Dorian.
Maybe he found out that I was looking for my relative. Maybe that's how he got on to Uncle Ray. I keep feeling like I made this happen.
No, there's nothing wrong with wanting a connection to your folks.
Yeah, Langston, I totally get you wanting that connection. I did some really stupid things because I wanted the same thing.
This is a good thing, don't you see? You out Clint Buchanan for his role in this, and you don't have to leave anymore.
Cole, I really appreciate you coming over here and telling me this. And I really want to believe that this means that I don't have to go to South America. But
what?
But the judge still said that Uncle Ray is my legal guardian. So what difference does any of this make? Who's to stop him from dragging me to wherever he wants me to go?
I admire your directness, Mr. McNaughton.
It's more like confusion. I really don't know what it is that you want.
All right, I'll keep it simple for you. I've got a problem, a big problem, and it's a lot bigger than the fact that I've been unfairly tossed in this jail.
Okay.
There is an evil man. He's calling himself Ray Montez, and he's convinced everybody that he's a blood relative of my foster daughter, Langston's. He stopped my adoption of her, and he managed to get himself declared her legal guardian, and now his intention is to take her to Colombia.
And how does the kid feel about this?
She is horrified, and I want to stop this deviant from taking her out of the United States of America.
Come on. You must know how to work the system. And you have enough cash to hire a fancy lawyer. You don't need me.
No. Mr. McNaughton, I think I need you very much.
You still haven't told me for what?
I think you're wrong, Lang. Knowing that Clint Buchanan is behind your Uncle Ray makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it does. Because now Aunt Dorian can really do something about it. She can drag Ray to court and prove that the whole thing was a setup.
Yeah, Langston, this is huge.
Huge.
That's right, but we can't waste any time. Your Uncle Ray is gonna be banging on the door first thing tomorrow morning.
Marco's right. You need to fight. And you need to fight now. And you need to fight just as dirty as Clint Buchanan is.
Sounds like I need to talk to Dorian.
Well, yeah, I mean, she did write the book on how to play dirty.
She is kind of like my mom now.
Exactly. Now let's keep it that way.